Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Investor. In this video, I'll be taking a look at Bitcoin. Yes, the Big Daddy coin, and where we are heading to. So Bitcoin had a pretty massive month of October. We went and touched um, 69,000 in month of October, and in November as well, we touched almost $69,000. But after that, we had a very strong correction. So this is the daily chart, by the way, and I have enabled an indicator called Ichimoku clouds, which basically tells us about gives us an idea about the various support and resistance zones. So um, we are now in correction, and this white line and this red line, these are the two moving averages. And whenever we are up above this white line, it acts as support. You can see that Bitcoin came down, it acted as support. But whenever we fall below or close below this white line, it starts acting as resistance. Same goes for the red line, which also acts as support as well as resistance if you are below it. So right now we are below both of these lines, and both of these, this white line right now is now acting as resistance. So in order to remain bullish, we must go above this white line. Fortunately, this green cloud back in September acted as support, this outline here, which you can see that. So I'm hoping that we have a very strong support at between 53,000 and 54,000. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to go down and then blast off. So it will be very similar to these candles here. So Bitcoin coming down, touching the bottom of this cloud, and then blasting off. So this is what I'm expecting Bitcoin to do. And so let's say Bitcoin does exactly that. What would be the levels to look out for? After all, 69,000 has been the our $69,000 has been our recent top, in fact, all-time high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Fibonacci tool for that. So the Fibonacci is telling us that we have very strong support. We used to have very strong support, 61,000, but once that broke off, it has now become a resistance. So in order to become resistance, we must go above this line, which is $61,000. Now, once we do that, um, the next area to look out for would be $74,000. So that would be the place where you would want to take profit if you want to. After that, we have $87,000 and then nearly $100,000. $100,000 is totally possible. But would we get it before the end of December? Maybe we'll see a wick. But if you ask me, if we see a move from if you see a move something like this from going from $42,000 to $69,000, and applying diminishing return or diminishing what do you call that, diminishing returns theory here, the safe bet would be somewhere around $87,000. So that's my target if Bitcoin wants to break high. Now let's go to 3D chart. This is the 3D chart, and each single candle that you see here represents 3 days worth of price action. And Bitcoin is right now this moving average, this red line of moving average is right now acting as support, which is surprise, surprise, is at $54,000. So as I mentioned before, uh, we have very strong support between $53,000 and $54,000. So if you're looking to short BTC, which is not something I usually do, I would consider opening a short right now and uh, close, and it will be ideal to close that short before $54,000. I would say, to be on the safe side, close it before $55,000. And if you do that, you after that you can open a long and maybe close it at 74,000, and see what Bitcoin does. Maybe we'll see a sharp correction, and then before we move to the upside on our next goal, which is at $87,000. Now let's take a look at other indicators and see what they are telling us. Now the MACD does not instill much confidence because we have flipped to the red side. That said, we also flipped to the red side back in the month of September, where we quickly, but quickly the bulls took control, and we again flipped to the green side, which caused this massive rally. So I would say we are still in the safe zone. On the weekly, the bulls seems to have lost some control, but we are still on the green side, so everything is fine here. Also, this this 21-day moving average, is this white line, by the way, on the weekly chart is acting as support, which is at approximately $55,000. And on the daily, this, let me mark it. This is looking very similar to this. So we may, if this thing repeats again, we fell and then we pumped. So we will again, if something like, if something similar happens again, we will fall and touch this and then pump again. So that's what I expect Bitcoin to do in the coming weeks and days. So yeah, that was my analysis of the BTC. Hope you like this video. Just give it a like to show your appreciation. And I don't need anything else from you guys. And stay subscribed for more cryptocurrency price analysis videos like these. Bye bye.